What is up, everybody? We are back. It is Thursday, October something, a few days before Halloween 2021, and things are going great. My scars are all closed. Still doing occupational therapy for the ulnar nerve transposition, submuscular, also the release of the Guyon's canal. I have 1 full week before I can start actual physical therapy with like a little bit of resistance and weight. So not next week, but the following week will be week 6. And that's when they're going to start me on that. And he said, once I begin that, I'll only really need like 2 weeks or so of the physical therapy, and then I'll be good to go. So I'm really excited about that. At week 9, he said I'll have full clearance to do whatever I want. I will probably be sore at the end of the day when I work really hard, but this is really great. Most of my symptoms are gone. I had a really bad pinching above the elbow that would happen within an hour of work, and it would stay all day, and it would just radiate down. It would start like right about here because it was getting pinched, and they said when it got pinched, it would pull that nerve down, and it would start right about here. It would hurt really bad. If I tapped it, I'd get a shock down my arm, and it would just radiate down into my wrist. And I also had a spot here where the ulnar nerve was compressed, and once it was flared up, if I tapped my wrist, it would shock down into my fingers. That's all gone. I have a little bit of like residual stiffness, just dealing with recovering from surgery, but I feel great. I feel like I'm able to start lifting stuff, but like I said in the last video, I'm going to be really careful till week 9. This is my first real week back at work since the surgery. I've been going out with my technician every day. We were actually building like a deck and a ramp for a scooter to get up into a mobile home. So that's been really good. It was challenging lifting all the boards just with one hand, but my technician's been really great. He's doing most of the work, and I'm just kind of helping him out, getting him what he needs, doing what I can do. So pretty excited about that. Next week we have a decent sized paint job, so I'll be painting left-handed, but things are going good. I'll probably even try to paint right-handed next week. So I'm very pleased with the surgery, glad that I did it. Just got to be careful not to let this kind of stuff happen, and focus a lot more on recovery. After a hard day, instead of just sitting down, man, I need to go out and stretch. I need to stay on my my physical therapy routines, whether it be for the knees and the core, or now the elbow and the arm. I need to stay on that stuff. So really excited about that. What else is kind of going on? I started a new book. You guys know that I struggle with, all sorts of mental health stuff, but a lot of just negativity, a lot of, anxiety and worry. So I started reading The Power of Positive Thinking. And this book is really great. It really outlines a lot of principles. It ties them back into spirituality and a relationship with the Lord. And it's really these concrete things that you can do all day to retrain your brain to start thinking more optimistically. And I'm really enjoying that, but it's a lot of hard work. You have to be able to recognize these things as you have certain thoughts come in your head and replace them with good thoughts. So just practicing all that, really excited to see how the next few weeks to really train my brain, because I figured out 90% of my issues I create. It's how I'm reacting to situations. It's what I'm building things up in my brain that aren't even gonna play themselves out in reality. So it's really important to get control of that stuff and start to program your brain to feed you the emotions that you want, because happiness is a choice. We've talked about that before, but I gotta get out of here today. Like always, like this video so other people can find it. Leave me a comment of some things that you would like me to talk about, whether it be mental health, recovery from injuries, handyman journey, anything you guys want me to talk about. I would love to get some suggestions in the comments below. Like always, share this with a friend, hit that subscribe button. Thank you all.